And we're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and load it up. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Happy Thursday. Quite the colony. I think we just got rid of the mechs, except for that, so we can let everyone go into work now. And make sure work can hit areas that we need it to hit. Don't want them going out of that. That's fine. Don't need them going into here. I don't know why we did that. That clear. Client needs rescue. Did you guys just getting a Vivi? What happened? If you compared Dave's uncle to a beast, and then he went in beast mode on you. Oh, nobody really likes this dude. You told Dave that his uncle was a beast, and he beat you up for it. I mean, you do like pain though. Check this out. You're kind of happy now. Mind-shattering pain, +9. Pain is virtue. What a strong meme. Oh, that's a happy goose. Yo, Mr. Ben. Howdy, partner. How's your day going so far? Alright, these little guys can get their assault rifles back. Yes, we just said that. The little guys get their assault rifles back. Looks like we need to make another one. Put that below shred mechs. We're still looking for cataphract armor. We want this dude to go. Let's get him to go. Our trader is Yoke, and he's going to take our donkeys. And we're going to take our donkeys and our drugs. Oh my goodness. I don't think we can get any more drugs. And let's get rid of some of this stuff. This excess stuff. We are low on food. Alright, we might need to go do some hunting. There's a lot of muffalo. Let's go get some muffalo. Random question, but am I supposed to hear a sound with the goose redeem? Yes. Did you not? It's a random sound that comes through. Let me test it. So if I go into redeems, I'm going to redeem one now. You let me know if you hear it. So you don't hear the meow either? You hear nothing other than the Twitch redeem sound. Okay, yeah, there's definitely supposed to be a sound there. I'll have to look into why that's not happening. It comes just before it, but no, I appreciate it. I think it's supposed to come right before it, but I'll look. I'll turn the redeems off after stream and figure it out. Like I'll I'll be able to do it over and over and over again. Looks like Muffalo's on the menu. All right, we need our cooks cooking. What Muffalo? No, you're not sleeping, you're cooking. Everyone's going to be eating meat to start with. There we go. And is our trader going out? Mr. Ben, did you hear what Vivi called our pawn? She called Dave Uncle a beast. And he beat the snot out of her. Oh, we got ducks joining us. Quack, 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 quack. All right, here's some more food. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Don't sterilize our piggy. Leave our piggy alone. Yep, he just showed her what it meant to be a beast, I guess. I don't know. You want to call me a beast? This is what a beast is. That looks empty. I don't like that. It's in the DNA. We want them to be kind of more beastly. Take some bullets. That'd be nice. We're working on getting genes. Speaking of, anyone go sit in there? Nope. Unless we want them to die. Vivi, when are you going to wake up? Oh, you have food poison now. Okay. We ran out of food already. And the caravan's not moving. This happened the last time too. I think we broke something in the game. It's okay. We'll get to file a bug report. Oh no, he's moving now. All right, is this place where we want to go? Yes, they've restocked. And this place? Yes. All right. So there's a chance that we can find some cataphract armor right now. All right, duckies are coming up for surgery. Haul them in and then we'll cut them up. Oh, I didn't set this to be in our zone. Now we'll grab them. We won't go grab them. All right, now slaughter them. Assault rifle's done. Pull him back, Christy. Oh, you won't. But you'll kill them all. Masterwork. Oh, we were making a shield belt too. Tough needs a shield belt. Who gets the masterwork? Shadow. Shadow's gonna get the masterwork. Cataphractic armor? Nope. No luck. Holy cow, that's a lot of psychite. That's only half of it, too. It's crazy. Or psychite farm. Alright, so we'll take their gold. Take their plasteel and probably the uranium. If our horse can, our donkeys can take it, manage. Still way too much. All right, let's 500. Still way too much. Anything else we need? Ulcers. Let's take a soothe. That's good. Do we have enough money now? Well, we still have 500 flakes, so that should be enough money. And let's make sure he's wearing a turret. He is. All right. All right, should we have a dance off in here? Where's everyone at? All right, they're nearby. Dance off. Ryfin, are you doing anything that's creative? Plants. Nope. All right, we gotta haul that in because they're about to deteriorate. Yep, it's deteriorating right now as we watch. Grab the psychite, people. I miss pick up and haul. I love that mod. Oh, Vivi, you're up. Go grab a gun. We get a shield belt? I can't spell. If I spelled it right. Who's working on it? You are the one working on it, and you don't have... Bummer. Level 12 crafter. Alright, we'll give it to you. Another production specialist. Ooh, the exotic goods trader. Alright, so you're saying there's a chance. Gene pack orange. Jump packs. Slow study. We could do that. Slow study, we don't need it anymore. All right, baby, that's you. Go talk to him. Got a wreck armor? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Pox resistant +3. Filters facial, nope. Very fast runner. We just grabbed that. Nice. Weak immunity. Let's get rid of that. We'll keep that. Strong stomach we'll keep for now. Weak melee damage we want. Take your gold. Take your plasteel. Sell you drugs. You don't want our drugs? You want our guinea pig though. Oh, we have enough money. You sell drugs. Some marine armor, but we don't want to grab that. The gold, the plasteel. Oh, maybe not want that much gold. Plasteel first. I'll take that and get back. Oh no. How much overweight are we? So let's just give them some stuff. Okay. Perfect. Perfectamundo. We ready for this? We could do biosculpting. Counselor, why are you upset? You want to play and no one's playing with you. That's sad. Here, we'll assign our kids to help out. Here, go play with the baby. Vivi, we've assigned you that task. Emergency approach. We don't want flesh shaping. But we could get some good stuff from them. Excellent, excellent. Nobody's sleeping in those. Good. All right, did we finally get shield belts on? No. What the heck is the shield belt? Now they'll finish it. Yo, Linzar, what's up, buddy? Medical cycle. See, I've never used these besides the pleasure cycle. We have to have transhumanist. Oh, that's showing their level. Okay, so let's see. Heal all fresh wounds, blood loss, and 1 random infectious disease. 1 random permanent injury. Restore small missing body parts like fingers and toes. So we can get our fingers and toes back. Strong melee damage. Nice. TTK back later today. All right, we just got a shield belt done. The Tough is going to wear that. All right, where do we need these? We don't have those enabled either. All right, set that to work. We need more pawns, more work. 25. All right, we'll put another one in here. It's fine. All right, who do we want to get fingers back? Just go down the list. Middle toe. Yeah, but we could just put bionics on them. I think you have to have 1 per pawn, right? You can't just like change them out. Maybe we make our really old pawn. Who was that? That was our trader. What is he doing? He's almost back. This guy has frail, I think. Oh, no, it's not him. Let's look. Someone's frail. Mighty chops. Age reversal would be the thing that we could do to get rid of that, but we'd have to do it many times. Ending vote and on Discord. Exclamation Discord. What ending are we going to do for Mr. Ben? Good boy. He didn't come in the wrong way. We still haven't got all that. Jeez. It's a donkey. Arcanexus. Hey, we must have a lot of money on the map. How about you rope the donkey? Thanks. Hey, thanks. Alright, we need some people hauling. Let's get our kids hauling. What is the wealth on the map? 350,000. So we could sell right now. Start the Arcanexus ending. But we want genes. Give us more genes. We are going to make this guy melee at some point. Maybe. Maybe not. And this kid, maybe. Should we make this a pass-through? Probably. Maybe this one too. Why do we have this making it all slow? Alright, let's call our allies to bring raiders. Yeah, we'll see. When was the last time we had a raid? It should be happening any minute. We're going against Cassandra, so she's on that cycle. Let's go ahead and put someone back in here. What can we even get from you? Your dirt mole. Fast wound healing. That'd be nice. Oh, I think we already have that. I guess we don't. So we could do unstoppable. Weak melee. We'd be extra hungry with that. Aggressive, huh? Social fight. We'd be having so many social fights with that. Yeah, we need to get some other bad ones. I said I was going to put someone in here, but I don't know. Just say it has to have a one-to-one relationship. Biotunes to its user. Not be used by anyone else. So you can stop using it for 80 days, which is a little over a year. Yeah, we would need one for each colonist. Well, let's use it. Mighty Chops, where are you at? What are we using you for? Crafting and construction. Eight days. Okay. 8 days to use a year. Lose a year. We should just do anomaly. Age reversal is so good on that. Great mining indoor dweller. Two days we can do another. Starting to get a little excess of mushrooms, but we probably should just turn these into mushrooms too. Or make more. Alright, so we need to put the drill somewhere else now. What do we need? We're gonna need more uranium, but we still... Okay, maybe it's just time to do marine armor. And then switch to cataphract if we ever get it. Until we have 2. That bad boy at the top. Copy that, put it on the other one. Put it on the top. There we go. All right, we're starting the marine armor journey. We were holding out for cataphract, but man, it's taken a long time. Floors, we're going to go ahead and expand the gravel pit. We turn, okay, those are fine to be off. I'll throw those up there. We got the imps coming. Stay in compound. $50 imps there. 50-ish there. So about 100 imps. Get them, imps. We did it. We defeated the Met cluster. We're all happy now. All right, so they're going through a nice little maze. Oh no. That's not designed very well there. We'll have to fix that. All right, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. And Shadow, you come here. All right, so now they're going to repath back the other way. Perfect time for traders. If any of them have what we're looking for, we'll have to run up there real fast. Cataphract armor is mainly what we're looking for. You know what? We'll just send Vivi. She should be able to beat the other ones. Yeah, they're a ways away. Okay, so unhappy fast runner we'll keep. Great mining, we don't care about that one. Aggressive, no. Stoppable, yes. Strong stomach, okay. Robust digest, do we need both of those? No. Manhunter pulse, ooh. Yeah, that's good. how dare you beat up our stools. Seven hours. There's a chance we could kidnap those. Add them to our prisoners over here. And they're giving up and leaving. All right, time to go for it. Three hours. Tough, nervous pawn. All right, we'll see if we can grab this one. Keep him. Not a single shot fired, no. Oh, sorry, I missed your message before. What does the maze look like? I messed up here, though. We need to fix this. So we need that there, that there. So we have two of these, and we can just bounce them back and forth. As long as they're normal kind of raiders. Breachers we still have to deal with. Doctor, come on. Wake up. Alright, that one got tended to. This one's gonna get tended to. This one, I don't think we can take. Unwaveringly loyal. So for this one, we're just going to... And someone's shooting somewhere. Throw your Molotovs. Alright, assign everyone to hall so they get the stuff up. Let's throw Molotovs at him. Great idea. One more over here. 13 hours. All right, grab them. You want that one? Maybe. How many hours left on that one? 7 hours. Christy's out here. Christy, you can tend him. All right, did we want this one? Tough, nervous, yep. So we're converting that one. That one we're just going to turn into a stump. Our other exotic good trader. Set them to get herbal meds. Where are they coming in from? Reimplanter. Ooh. slow study actually would probably be good. All right, baby, go talk to him, please. Cheese. All the cheese. No, surgery failed. All right. More plasteel. All right, where are their genes? Pig nose. We don't care about that. Don't need great art. So this one is going to require Archite capsules, I think. Oh, we lost him. Really don't know how that works, so why don't we figure that out once? All right, and now this can be put in our work zone. Right, do we want this pawn? Nudist misogynist. We can't. We gotta turn them into legs. We got our first marine armor. Sweet. Oh, second marine armor. Thanks, Dagbot. Some good information. This is part of our home zone, right? It is. Trunks, welcome in. So no one's putting on this armor, the good or the excellent. They put on the masterwork though. Nearly at the funny number. 68, right? 68's the funny number. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. We want to start putting some of these out here. Sure, why not? Spruce up the place. Alright, so if we want to pull slow study out of someone, we could try that. Could also try and pull out that one. Can you combine those? That one requires the Archite capsules. Okay. We could do unstoppable, fast running unhappy, weak melee, slow study. The unhappy kind of sucks though. Although, I mean, within our ideology, we can probably keep them pretty happy nowadays. I want blood clotting, that would be nice. Alright, so they're not making marine armor anymore because we have... Really? Alright, let's just set Shaw to do it. I think they're our best crafter. Yeah. Still haven't hauled everything. So that's why we're still on haul. Nudist misogynist. All right, so you need surgeries, but you need that to have your surgeries done. Some flooring in there. Especially since they're using that as a pass-through. Old weakness. That's actually going to be good for us. That'll help. Pretty cooking area. Oh, it is filthy in there. There we go. We're going to get a lot of food poison probably. Right now, remove those legs. Smart. You want to keep them? Maybe. All right, we're trying to get masterwork, it looks like. Because that's the only thing they're going to put on. How do you turn the lights green bluish? So if you click on them, you go over here and you click change. So it comes out normal light and you click to dark light. And our pawns actually need dark light, otherwise they get a mood decrease. So if you check this one out, if I turn this light, they're upset, indoor light. But if I change that, then they're happy. And that's because of our ideology. Somewhere in here. Lighting right here. Dark light preferred. Yo, the grinder. Thank you for the follow. Low food again. Is our cooking area still bad? No, it's fine. We have a lot of meat. We're good. I think we're going to turn these off though and change those from psychoid. Mushrooms. We got enough psychoid growing out here. And it's time for one of these. We work faster. New lovers. Locate and cake. Shadow, get off that bed. Okay, and then we have a new joining pawn. Martin. Slowpoke Bloodlust. We'll take him. But get your knife off. Grab an assault rifle. You're a 3-shot, which is going to make you probably one of our worst. Yep. Put you on the same schedule as everyone else. Our working zone. version. We just got Cure on. Let's go ahead and start recruiting them now. Work schedule for a new pawn. 16 Warden. Oh, where's Warden? Let's get these not so good Wardens off now. 10 and above we'll keep. I think so, Hater. I mean, if it follows the pattern of the other ones, we're going to get some new soundtracks and it's going to be awesome. Yo, Style. This is part of the beta. 1.6 has not been released on the main chain yet. Where was that pawn that I was just marting? Don't need to do art. Craft. Let's go ahead and haul. Make you a hauling pawn. Dirty cooking area. Yep, we're going to get a few of those. I don't think we need this wall anymore. We combine these two and we can get them looking really nice. Let's go ahead and put in some columns. And then we're going to deconstruct those. Yeah, I know P Music needs the update too. All right, can we stick someone else in there? Yeah, it's a really good idea that they do that. And for us that like to play and find bugs, so I'm part of the Discord for Rimworld, that if you find a bug in the beta, you can report it into them. I mean, anyone could join. Didn't do anything special. But that's why, like, there's other mods that have already been put out for 1.6, but I'm playing with, like, basically no mods on. Have another party. Oh, do we have people not set to work? Yeah, everyone's work. And social drugs, no kids. Who just came in? Martin. It's hard to go vanilla, yeah. I mean, I play with just a few mods as it is, but I definitely miss the ones that I play with. Okay, so let's call a trader again. This time we're gonna get combat supplier. And a bulk goods trader. More marine armor. Someone else gonna put that on? We have enough drugs. Almost 3,000. Days till they restock. 20 days. No, maybe we just launch them over there. Need to grab your gun. Usually I set some sort of goal and then we do the ending. This one we're trying to do a little bit of the genetics. So I have kind of skipped through biotech in the past runs. So this is my very first run where I'm actually doing gene banks and stuff like that. So I'm looking for blood clotting to put a gene pack together, which I don't have a pawn that can get me that yet. And then I was looking to get everyone in cataphract armor. So those are my two goals, but we'll see. I mean, we could definitely start the ship ending right now. More dirty cooking area. Oh, I was also looking to add a lot of pawns. Normally I don't go this many pawns, but was looking to kind of test the improvements that they put in for 1.6 with performance. So 30 plus pawns is the goal for this one also. You have one peg leg. Let's remove the other one. Those are all our stumps. And then these are the two that we're keeping. Fruit. Vert. Oh. Yes, they did. So if you look at the marine armor, it has been lowered here. Movement speed. Minus 0.25. Can't remember what it was before, but it was definitely worse. Yeah, 40, that's what it was. Failed catastrophically. Well, we didn't kill them yet. Maybe we should have our good doctor come do it. Christy? There you go. Now they're stubs like the rest of them. They still haven't even come out here to gather up all this stuff. It's crazy. Masterwork marine armor. Slowly but surely. Putting on that marine armor. No. Hired recruitment. Oh, grab them. I gotta keep my eye on this guy. Yep, I think we're at what, 28 right now? And it seems like it's performing well. Wake up. Wake up. Here we go. Talk to him. There we go. He's going to be recruited. All right, and we just got the traders coming in. Vivi, go talk to him. Artist, huh? Not anymore, you're not. You are not a shooting specialist either. Oh, man. Rough. Grab an assault rifle, though. No, we've got cooks. Although we're out of food right now. So we need to go hunt. Even join ours. All right, whatever. Whatever. All right, we'll go get some deer. Yeah, so they don't have what we want. The cream is hot. We don't need that. Sell them some flake. Get rid of a bunch of these weapons. Take our flake back. Jeez. If we go one more time, and this time give them stuff. All right, so we're getting some food brought in. And we just got a combat supplier, so let's go ahead and trade with them. Us, we did it. We finally did it. Oh my goodness. W. All right, let's get that purchased. Get rid of 1,000. 850. And then let's stop this. Spend. Get rid of that. Oh, that was a marine helmet. It's fine. Get rid of that bill. Get rid of that bill. Marine helmet is gone. Time for the cataphract. Cataphract stuff. All right, where did it drop to? Turn these bad boys back. Oh, they're already on. All right. Be able to research that and get cataphract. And then the next thing we need is blood clotting. More ducks. All right. So let's get them to run to us. We already traded with these guys, right? Yeah. Run to us, duckies, run. All right, there's the bulkheads trader. You guys have anything we need, like plasteel or uranium? We'll trade with them again, and this time we'll get them to be more allied. Okay, we gotta stop making clothing now. Not clothing, but capes. Dusters. Keep the capes going. First baby's an adult. They get 3 skills. Oh my goodness. All right, we already have them kind hard worker. Those all kind of suck. We'll take nimble. And we'll give them mining, plants, because they already have that, and shooting. First baby's a stud now. "13-year-old first baby." Looks like we need another gun made. Stud baby, exactly. Hey, Sushi Cat, welcome in. Happy Thursday. All right, let's get this area out of the home zone now. Linzar got the goose. We are just mining out junk now. We're going to need more uranium. See if we have any uranium around here. There. Uranium. Perfect. He says to burn the hoodie. You speak cat? I didn't know that. He's so nice when he has his hoodie on, though. The nicest kitty. Yeah, we don't need to make flak vests anymore either. So what do we need cloth for? We don't. We don't have any more cloth growing. Okay, perfect. He just has that kind of face, dude. He always looks that way. Can't help it. Those are in our work zone. Get those. Let those die in vain. Masterwork assault rifle. All right, who needs that? Go down the list. Trunks. Infestation. Okay, so we can put a door there. A door there. A door there. cake. Go, not in home area. No, I want to put that there. What do you do during sapper raids? Well, it depends. If they're smart and they go through my walls, and then we'll just go out and shoot them. But sometimes sapper raids still follow like the normal raids, especially if you have turrets set up properly, which I don't think I do. Where are my turrets at? Like if I put a turret here, here, and there. No, they'll still probably come in through here. So we'll just have to go out and shoot them. All right, cake. Now do that one. Who's my other construction workers? Trunks. Do that one. And my other one, Mighty Chops. You're not available, Dave. Dave, build that. Get out of Cake's way. All right, now we're slowly going to melt them. Come here, finish that one. Open those. That open. All that back. Comes the hunter. Is it not roofed? No, it's roofed. Yeah, it's warming up. Just a big space. Initial heat stroke. We don't want it to get too hot because then they come out. Just warm them up slowly. There's a lot of food for us too, so this will be good. Getting closer. Alright, they're about to start passing out. Flop over. Just getting a little upset, but you're doing a good job, Hunter. Keep it up. All right, now they're dead. So we will set that into our work area. Once it cools down, we'll go get them. Now we have lots of food. I didn't force them to spawn there. It's just a random event. So they're going to spawn within 30 tiles of something that you've built. And they spawn underneath Overhead Mountain. So there's a chance they could have spawned there. They could have spawned in our base. But it's just a numbers game. So there's a whole lot of Overhead Mountain. So the chances are that they're hopefully going to spawn outside of our base. If they do spawn in our base, we just have to deal with it. And we've got tough pawns lined up right here that I would grab, and I would look to melee lock places. So if they spawn in here, I'm going to put our pawns like right here and behind that. But it's nice when they spawn somewhere where it doesn't get messy and we could just do that to them. So we've had them spawn there. We've had them spawn in here. They've spawned there. They've spawned over there. I think early on they spawned inside of our base. And I think another time they spawned out here with our drill. All right, it's still warm in there, so we're going to wait just a little bit longer. All right, that's about good. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hunter, why did I bring you? All right, put that in our home zone. Hunter, stop. Stop, stop. Get out of there. Just a little chaos. That was special. Have to get all of them? Oh, there's one there. Now we got it. All right, take that out of our home zone. Is that mod list what you suggest for the base game? Exclamation mods, and you'll see what I usually play with, which are just quality of life mods. And it even has a link to it, so you can click the link so you don't have to type in the store. Hey, Kirsty, welcome in. So like the ones that are an absolute must for me are not going to necessarily be an absolute must for someone else. So like since I play no pause, that no pause mod is a must for me. And then after that, really, it's just like if I'm playing a game where I want to have a particular kind of pawn, random plus would be up there. But I really like, for example, the colorblind minerals, because then you're able to see the minerals really easily on the map. I love the wealth display, especially when you're playing 500%. Then I'm able to see this without going in there because the wealth contributes to what size raids you get. So it's important to keep that number low. Hunter, you should go do something. Pick up and haul is definitely one that I really, really like too. Butcher. All right. You're 11 melee, so we should bring a couple people. Yeah, absolutely. Even though it's unstable, I mean, it's not really ran into really big issues. If you're the kind of person, though, that like you want to build the masterful colony and you don't want something to break your colony, then no. But if you don't mind something breaking the colony, then absolutely. It's fun getting to see the new stuff. Like we saw webbed phalanges already. And then you see the birds fly away and stuff like that. The performance has been great so far. All right, we're trying to get this guy to be our pawn. He's not joined us yet. Who is our person to convert? There. Nice, Vivi. If it's anything like the other ones, it'll integrate. But I mean, it's all speculation at this point. Nobody knows for certain. But the other one's all integrated. Although Christy here, when she added in royalty into her colony, or maybe it was ideology. She added ideology and it messed up everyone's factions. And I think she sent the save file to someone that fixed it for her. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Christy. So there might be some quirks like that, but they should all integrate in. Like you can turn anomaly off mid-game. You fixed it through playing it. Okay, so you didn't even go into dev mode. Yeah. Dev mode would have been an option. You can go in and fix some things, but sounds like it took Christy a little while to get her people to not hate each other. Different ideologies. Oh, we haven't been doing this. Let's go back to getting those put in. We're getting close to Cataphract. We're halfway. You were oddsy already. It should be fun. Contradicting theologies, and there were fights all the time, and people were constantly in prison and always trying to convert each other. Your once happy colony was no longer happy. The happiest place on earth, some would say. The Disney colony, the Mickey Mouse hats, or Mickey Mouse ears. All right, let's put people to haul so we can get the rest of the insects out of there before they go bad. They might today, who knows? It was 1 week ago today that they did their announcement of the biomes. So if I had to guess, I would guess they're going to do it again today. And maybe we'll see an actual trailer. So we just got great mining, which we don't really care about. Let's put someone else in there. Man, if we could find robust and super clotting. You are going to be recruited now. we were low on food and then the game sent us insects. How nice of it. Now we gotta get all that moved into our fridge. They're working. Pick up and haul makes it so they do it more efficiently though. That's where I really like that mod. Oh, that's filthy. Let's clean that out. We get all the insects. Did. All right, as soon as the insect meat gets put in the fridge, we should be okay. Let's go ahead and take them off of that haul. We don't need insect jelly to be stored in there. It's just a waste of space. Doesn't go bad. We could just leave it chilling there. And when we get a trader, we can put a home zone over it and sell it to him. Now let's do the next one of these. Put Giggles in there. One of our OG prisoners. I think it's going to be really, I think it's going to add a lot to the game. I think it's going to be hard to turn off once you have it. Like ideology, like biotech, they're both really hard to turn off. It just adds so much to the game. Right, we're going to set everyone to plant cut. Put them all in that zone that I just created. They don't plant for now. Put them all back to work. And then raise their plant cut. Wake up these. Yikes, we still have a couple. So we got great animals, psychically dull, and no hair. Interesting, Giggles. It's funny that the Icatan can give you no hair. Oh, on your head. Okay, so, yeah, bald. The bald Icatan. Maybe it's about time we put some lighting inside of there. But to answer your question hating, you can always change the color of the lights too. Sure you knew that though. right, let's get this party going. And now we got the plague in our colony. So let's assign our best doctor to doctoring. Well, let's make sure they didn't get it. They did get it. Right, cough didn't get it. Drunks didn't get it. Okay. I think we'll just leave Christy still on to tend. Manipulation's 86. Maybe we'll give her some go juice. Now her tending is going to be good for a little while. And we're going to have Vivi reach to her. No! Our tough pawn just became frail. Good thing we got a kid that's tough. Our 9-year-old, we'll just put him in front of things. Alright, you're gonna be upset, but we need you to be a tank for us now. Tough kid. No body purist, no jealous. Cannibal would be fine. Even nervous. That makes them work. Nope, never mind. Nervous is not good. 4 skills. Wow. You're not going to be shooting. And then we need to put sit and stay into our melee so they grab a shield belt. Yeah, I like neurotic. Nervous, not good. Yo, Pedro, welcome in, dude. Buenos dias, señor. Yeah, Tortured Artist is great. In the base game, that's like one of the only ways to get Masters and Legendary consistently. You can abuse them, and every time they have a breakdown, then they get an inspiration. If you've got them set as a crafter, then there's a chance that they're going to get an inspiration for creativity. So you could just stick them in a dark room. Yes, 50% chance after any mental break. So you just purposefully break them over and over and over again. Started 1.6, you had a caravan result in a glitch where it kept spawning in enemy mechs. Weird. Hopefully you didn't put that many hours into it, or were you able to report it? Axel, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, so we're going to put tough in here now. Once they load it up with nutrition. You just alt F forward and said, future Pedro problem. Gotcha. Gotcha. right, let's put tough in there. Cataphract armor's done. All right, cataphract armor time after we put tough in here. Age reversal for tough. Yay, so now time to set up our cataphract bill. Cataphract armor. Spend. We're gonna have Shaw do it. Do until we have one. The floor. Move that bad boy up. Copy that, put it over here. Okay, and then I think we have another good crafter. Let's see. Mighty chops, but they're going to be constantly in that, so let's let Shaw go to town. All right, Mighty Chops, time to go back in there. Got to get rid of that frail. So one thing that I like to do is put them in a room and then lock them in there. So let's say this was our room. I'd put something that they like to do, like crafting, inside of their crafting bench. And then I'd put a wall here. I'd send them in there to craft, and as soon as they start crafting, I'd build a wall right there. So they're going to have some sort of tantrum and break the walls or something like that, and then pass out, and then you just open it up again. And you just do that repeatedly. Yeah, but if you've got Dead Calm, then you've already got biotech enabled, and then it's so much easier. Like if you're playing with the DLCs, like Ideology, just to get them production specialist. The song, yeah, when it comes out, yep, after they've had their breakdown, exactly. You don't really starve them. They have enough food, but I mean, they won't starve to death because they'll have a breakdown from starving. But like if you don't put a light in there, then they're getting a mood decrease for not being in a lighted room, and then they're getting stuck indoors. And so by the time they're ready to start starving, they're going to have a breakdown. Yeah, but when you punch them, you risk them dying. Like if you punch them, one of your pawns could kill them. So that's the unfortunate thing with that. Put an air conditioner for the sleep in cold chilliness, yeah. Give them a meal without a table. That'll do it. Exactly. No table. I can't put up with this. All right, Mighty Chops, get back in there. All of you don't have any legs, right? Yeah. So let's see if someone can go back in here. Trivial malnutrition, and he finally eats food and still gets debuffed, no table. Yeah, wouldn't you just be like so thankful that you got to eat? I don't know. They have a thing here called walking tacos. That definitely doesn't require a table. I'd never heard of walking tacos until I moved to the Midwest. And it's a thing. Get a bag of Doritos. You open it up. Pour some ground beef in. Throw some cheese. Maybe a little bit of lettuce, some salsa. And you just go to town. Walking tacos. Hey, it's a chill guy. Optimus Fast Learning Pawn. You can be part of our colony, dude. You're mining. You're a mining pawn. He didn't come with Netflix, I know, right? He did come with a knife, though. We need to get that off him as soon as possible. And then put him way back here. Torturing your prisoner, one died and you forgot to feed the other one. And he was starving and eating the dead pawn. Knife and chill, way less of a meme, yeah. Yeehaw. Medical emergency. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you're about to die. I didn't look to see if our prisoners had the plague. Yeah, you're not going to make it, dude. Rip. I haven't, to be honest, looked at any of our pawns since we got that. I just assumed that they'd be fine. You know what they say about assume. Sometimes you're wrong. Haha, you thought I was gonna say make an ass out of me and you, huh? No, it's just concrete. I did smooth out something at the beginning though. One of the rooms I did right here, I think. Yeah. I smoothed out the slate here, but everything else is concrete. Brothers bickering? No. Why would we do such a thing? Bickering me? How do all of them have long hair? They're just lucky that way, I guess. An inside joke apparently on me with my lack of long hair. Alright, what can we sell to you today? That's a lot of gold. Let's first look at plasteel. Get rid of some jeans. Ooh, we got very fast by itself. Nice. Oh, no, you want to sell us that. Let's take it. Progressive. Facial ridges, that's new. You guys have uranium? Negative. But you'll take our drugs, right? Yes, you will. That's a lot of gold we have. I don't think we need any more at the moment. Let's sell you... Oh, let's grab Nutrimine. Then let's sell you... 1,500? Oh, still too much. 1,000? 50. Fireproof. Let's throw one of these in there. one of these here. And then trade with them one more time and we'll go through our genes. Cream. We don't need cream. Strong melee damage. We might do 2 sets. Cold weakness. Yep, we want that. We don't need a great mining. Fire resistant, not needed. Did we just get the fast one? I think we did. Psychically dull great animals, we'll get rid of that. Take some more drugs. Anyone else want to go in there? Not yet. Where can we get more uranium? There. Oh, it uses a lot of plasteel too. Okay, we need more plasteel. Oh my goodness, you're going all the way around. Special. Off to the gym, have fun. Rush it, Christy. Legendary work, what did we get? Leather cape. Alright, we got a new recruit. Likes to do plant stuff. And how good of a shot are you? A 7. Sweet. Let's put you like right there. First baby, alright, so you can get that now. Will someone wear that? Let's start working on the helmets too. All right, we're swapping cataphract. Someone grab the cataphract, and then someone grab their marine armor. Perfect. All right, this is a good time to send our caravan off. Oh no, we ran out of power. Is that in our zone? All right, we should be able to sell all that jelly right now. We don't have to go trade over there. There we go. Perfect. All right, so plasteel. Nope. Uranium. Very fast runner. Okay, so we don't need the other one. But it has unhappy in it, which we might want. Reduced pain and fat body. You guys have anything else we want? Crazy. Take your steel, I guess. No, cough and indigo. It ain't so. Yo, Nightmare, how you doing, buddy? Got some treats. Yago, you want treat? Everybody. There you go. All right, we shove anyone else in there? How's your Thursday going, man? Legendary cataphract. You come grab that. Got home from work about 20 minutes ago, making something to eat and doing some NMS. Enjoy, brother. Kick your feet out, or kick your feet up. Some grubs. You did it. Finished work for the day. No Man's Sky, got it. Heck yeah, dude. It's awesome. Get to relax. Alright, so we're looking for plasteel. Already been here. Let's get rid of stuff that's kind of heavy and we'll keep moving. Get some meals. They don't have any meals. Whale. I think they'll even eat the chocolate. Until Bounce is a contributing member of the colony. Very soon. Very, very soon. Or kid days. Low wound healing, cold, weakness, fire resistant. Next. So let's do weak melee. Very fast runner. Stoppable. Makes us a little hungry. Slow study. If we did this, we could start implanting our genes. Unstoppable. No, like robust or anything like that. No, let's wait. Oh, we can reform again. How long till these are done? A siege. All right, schedule compound. What shells are we using? Explosive. 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 Okay. Set force target right here. Let it rip. All right, they're assaulting us. Perfect. One shot and done. We left that pathway open. This one's closed. We ever fix this? We didn't. I didn't let them in there. These are the Ecatan. They have robust on them. We have a couple Ecatan though, but we'll try and capture them because we want that robust. All right, let's switch it. Hold those open, and then Christy, go close these. More hours. Nah, we'll keep you inside. Hulk body, great animals, naked speed. Not what we were hoping for. Oh, they do have a triple rocket launcher. Inspired recruitment. We have 30 pawns at the moment. All right, they're giving up and leaving. That means we can come out and shoot them. Any of them fall over yet? No. We'll just try and punch one. Ryasis. Oh, it still killed him. One more attempt. All right, we don't need all these people. bust. We tried. All right, do we want to haul on their stuff? Yes, bring those in. Misogynist. Yep, you can stay. You're 64. I'm with asthma. We'll make some lungs for you. What kind of shot are you? 0. I don't even know what we're looking for. Maybe some good genes. Super fast wound healing. We want that. We could go wake up resistant. No, we don't want resistant. Take their plasteel. Maybe a couple meals. Gourmand. Whatever. Colony's big enough. We can stay. We normally don't allow gourmands or pyromaniacs to stay. Okay, so we're going to fix the lungs, but we need a couple assault rifles. How the lungs get fixed here? There it is. Now 31 pawns. Move along. Perfect. All right, we can reform. Set them all to get new random recruits. And we can do them again now. Do more. Anything we want from them? A couple different ways. It depends. So like if I had walls, I could go out and meet them and then slowly retreat back. So like you take your guys like this and then you shoot and then go back, you go back. I've also got a bunch of turrets. So I could throw my turrets out first and then do that. Or you can build out kill boxes. So a lot of other runs I use kill boxes. One of the ones I use the most of the time is an amphitheater type kill box, where you funnel them in and then you have your pawns at range that's beneficial for you. So what it looks like is like this. We'll build it out over here. So like assault rifles. If you look at the assault rifles, their range is 31. So I want my guys to be able to hit them without them being able to hit us. So I could do like 31. My guys are going to be standing here, and then they're going to be able to hit that spot right here. So I would do this design like this. It goes out like that. Same over here. And these would actually be walls. And then I want my pawn standing behind walls too. So I would do this. Oh. Glitched. So you go 7 like this. Then up and over, up and over. then you can create a kill box that's very advantageous to you, but not to them. So that's how we handle most raids in other runs. Something like that. And then you want them to be funneled in through here. Like that. And so then you would just build out walls. You'd put walls here. And you get the picture of walls like that. Walls like that. All the way down there. These are walls. And then in between the walls you put barricades. These are walls too. Then you want a spot to be able to put, like if you're getting mech raids, you want a spot to be able to stun them. So you build out a little spot for that as well. So this would be a bunch of walls here, walls there. They wouldn't be able to get into your base. But then you put a door here. So you can put some pawns down here. That. So now my pawns stand behind the walls or the barricades, shoot at them, and then we've got the protection. And then you put some barricades here. At least that's how we used to do it up until 1.6, because they used to not be able to stand on these, but now we're not going to be able to do that. They'll be able to cover from here. So we'll have to be careful on how to do that. But if you look inside my base, there's also a kill box right here. And I'm planning on setting it up so that they run into that for the mechs. Like right now, we couldn't kill mechs or get them to be defeated like that. They would stay on the map forever. So we're going to create here soon a path. And I'm probably going to make the path go in like this. Somewhere from here. Coming in from here. And the mechs will come into that. And then we'll shoot them here. At least that's the plan. We'll see how it works out. I think that's what we're going to do. But then the problem is if we get more insects spawning in here, then I've got to clean that up somehow. But I'll put doors probably and then prop the doors open. But we'll see. We got one more of those. And then I actually need to end the stream here pretty quick because I got to get to work. Let's see what we get with this. Oh, we got this one here. Baby. Main tribes. No, you can. You can do it without kill boxes too. But when you get to max size, it's just how you want to play. And being a single player game. So like, if with my compound, if I didn't want to use a kill box, they're going to come and start bashing walls. You take your pawns out once they're bashing walls, you go out and you shoot them, and then you go back in your walls. And if you do that over and over again, that's how you could defeat raids too. Pretty easily. This is actually a decent pawn. So like a no kill box run. But then you just got to work a little bit harder. But it's all about what you want, you know, whatever you find fun. Ooh, you're a good cook. Alright, so our kid needs to get taken off. That's her baby, there you go. And you guys get put on good schedule. Hunter, you no longer need that. Everybody's setting to work. Yeah, absolutely. It's a good question. What are you doing down there? I don't know what you're doing. But we got to save it here and I got to get to work. But let's go ahead and end the YouTube stream and then we'll raid out on Twitch. Right there. Then throw some music on real fast while we search.